There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch. And we are back. Top of the evening to you, wherever you are locked on. In fact, I want to say a special hello to my good friend in Italy, Mira and Giuseppe. They're all locked on. In fact, I just got off the phone just a couple hours ago. I was chatting with Mira from Italy. She's an avid viewer. They're all locked on in Italy. Trini's who are in Italy. She was telling me that, it's like wow up there. All those who are locked on online, especially good evening to you all on social media, on I.A.N live stream. Remember, you don't need a television set to look at Crime Watch. Once you have the app, once you have downloaded on your phone, you will get a notification at 6 o'clock. We are live. And those of you on Facebook, make sure and like up the page. You see, when you like the page and you spread the news, everybody would know, well, here we go. Now, when 6 o'clock reaches, bam, it's Crime Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today, in fact, I described today as a day of sadness. Sadness. Today was the funeral for the parliamentary clerk, Mariana Munesar, who was shot dead on last Friday. Today was a funeral. There's a handful of politicians. But nevertheless, I need to say something. I wouldn't say it now. Also, today was the funeral for the prison officer Ryan Alexander. His car wrapped around a pole on Sunday in Freeport. Today was his funeral. It was really sad, really sad. And it is so strange, yeah? It is so strange. Do you know Mariana Monesar? This is a young lady, yeah, the pretty young lady. And Ryan Alexander, he died on Sunday. She died on Friday. This is Ryan Alexander, the prison officer. I just found out that they were classmates. Yeah, they were classmates, you know, at the Couva Secondary School. So Couva, and they were recently part of a class reunion. Yeah. They were recently part of a class reunion. Those of you say, I believe that, and I'm sure a lot of you don't even know that. That is why we have been described, our network has been described, news before the news. But it was really sad. When I looked at that, and you know, we have to be real, you know, Director, how many people for 2018 has lost their life in road carnage? Almost, let me tell you something if you don't know. Almost 50-something people for 2018 already, you know. Almost 50-something people died in accidents for this year. Yeah. The latest, and somebody was telling me there was a big accident in Charlieville this morning. I heard the fire truck, everybody was down there. The latest is the prison officer, Ryan Alexander. Today was his funeral, and to his family, accept my sympathy. And I did send a camera crew just to cover, because sometimes people say, Grand Couva, who going up there? Who going up Grand Couva? Who going here? Who going? And I always try to make sure, I can't go everywhere. I can't visit every funeral. I can't visit every crime scene. But you will feel the effects of me when I send my camera crew. And to those of you, treat my camera crew with respect. When you see them with that black t-shirt, I.A.N Network, cameraman or whatever written behind, or any of our vehicles. Don't assault them, don't push them, don't chase them. Like Sergeant Roberts in the Western Division. Want to ring up my cameraman and he a mile away from a crime scene. I'm not taking that disrespect. When you disrespect my workers, you disrespect me. And I am not going to tolerate that. At all, at all, at all. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember when the Ryan Alexander car was wrapped up Sunday when we saw the video? Look at him lying on the ground there. Go ahead. It's so sad and it's a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call. Look at it. This was his vehicle here. Hi, caller, good evening. I just showed you different shots. Look when they were taking him out. Go ahead. They had him on the ground. He was still alive, yeah? He was still alive. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And he just died. So sad. So sad, prison officer. They tried, fire officers fought for hours. But when I come back, I will tell you about, it had a video over the weekend. I sent you all the video. With respect to a guy trying to kill a prison officer in Rapsy Street. When we come back, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, today was the funeral for Ryan Alexander. Look at it. Wow. This scream, boy, this scream. When you lose a loved one, despite it, I mean, even the circumstances, by shooting, by accident, or by sickness, and losing a loved one, there's no words to describe that, you know. There's no words. Words can't describe that pain, you know. When you hear those people scream, like something coming out of your stomach. Imagine the cry of a mother. I saw the cry, I saw the mother of Mariana bawling today, bawling, screaming, the father breathless. Look at the mother, look at the relatives for this prison officer. Hear the cry of the relative, mother and sister. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It's so sad, huh? Hi, caller, 6714062. Hi, caller, good evening. Remember, take the audio down on your set, huh? Take the audio down on your set. This is so sad. As the mom there and his sister. Oh God. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Take the audio down in your set when you are calling. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, Mr. Allen, sir, and good evening to you. This thing is so sad with this prison officer.
Yeah,
I'm looking at how that car wrap around that light pole, boy. For the longest time, I haven't seen such a...
Yeah, boy, watch your
car.
car.
Like that. Really, really sad. Then this man screaming like that, crying, and these six relatives and whatnot. Oh, God.
Right. Thanks again. That's why you need to be very careful. You need to be very, very careful when you go on that black carpet, that way, the road, and they call that the black carpet, you know. When you go on that black carpet, anything could happen, you know. Say a prayer before you go in your car. Don't just drive off like you're responsible for your own life. Please, be careful on our nation's road. Buckle up. Wear your seatbelt. Children, sit in the back. Pay attention. Drivers, don't drink and drive. We don't know the circumstances, and I don't think we'll ever know the circumstances. But if you have any information, if you saw anything, hi. And you see the children that parents place in the middle of the two seats while they're driving, stop that. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My sympathy goes to the family, to the young man. But my encouragement, sir, to those who are alive, please take your time on the highway. You could always repair a vehicle, sir, but you can't get back alive. I'm very, very saddened by the
very
son
sad.
who died.
That is somebody's child, you know. That is somebody's son. That is somebody's uncle, somebody's nephew.
So please, whatever happened, we don't know how it happened, but please, drivers, take your time on the road. It's very, very, very touching. God bless you.
Thanks again to the family. Accept my sympathy. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Indian Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Makoya at the Big White Tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your only chance to visit Indian Style Expo. All new containers, comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. When it comes to Indian Expo, this is where you have to be. Rated the most popular Indian Expo, Indian Style Expo.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curricula to elementary and secondary students, located at Hakim Street, Shawanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today. For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like LENNOX, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. LENNOX 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services.
Just when you thought that the inclement weather on July 31st last washed away your dreams of experiencing Mona Lisa 2018, think again. Why? Because you now have another chance to experience a brand new date of Mona Lisa, Saturday, August 11th at the same venue, Catalina Retreat, Center of Excellence, Makoya. So if you've got a ticket, hold on to it. And if you don't, then you need to get one now. Coming straight out of Barbados to perform at the biggest and classiest party for the summer, Rupee.
Trinidad and Tobago, this is your boy Ruby, letting you know I'll be home 11th of August, Center of Excellence, Macoya, for Mona Lisa.
And the #1 female DJ in the Caribbean, Alicia the Duchess, The Professional, Howie T, Shop Master J, Kabuki, Beats by Robin, and Music Chest. Tickets available at Hearty Foods and Sylvester Sports Bar Arima, Pro Sports Bar Malabar, Styles Bar Valencia, and all Mapao Casinos. Sponsored by White Magic and Stallion Punch and Rum. Smooth and taste, easy on the pocket. And 104.7 FM, the official station for Mona Lisa.
A lot of people find mattress shopping confusing. It doesn't have to be that way. So with Sealy, we made it easy for you to find the features that suit you. Just look for the icons on each mattress. Each corresponds to a unique feature or technology. So you can relax and find the perfect mattress without all the confusion. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
Whether it's a quick meal with Rainbow Foods corned beef and tasty baked beans and tomato sauce, a delicious kidney bean combination, or pasta galore, there's a rainbow for you. Make magic with our mackerel. Cook up delightful dishes with our pigeon peas, chickpeas, mixed vegetables, and instant coconut milk. Rainbow's milks and sugars are perfect for desserts, cakes, and teas, and you'll just love all our corned meats and rice. Rainbow Foods, excellent quality, reasonably priced, at leading supermarkets nationwide.
Elegant Draperies Summer Clearance, Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant. Come in and get great deals on curtains, specially reduced to clay. Discounts on selected European fabrics, top quality goods. Now is a good chance to get great deals on selected wide width Spanish and Italian fabrics. For more info, call 657-5287. Elegant Draperies, where quality is material.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at the prison officer who lost his life, but it reminded me of an incident that took place Sunday night. Sunday night in Rapsy Street, Curep. Sunday night. This accident took place Sunday morning with respect to the prison officer. But Sunday night, a prison officer by the name of Marlon James, prison officer 1, attached to maximum prison. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, they made an attempt to kill him on Sunday night. Sunday night. But I will tell you how he got saved by the bell. He was in the company of a police officer, his good friend. The guy has been identified, the police officer has been identified as Passad. Police Constable Passad. You know, apparently they were hanging out in Rapsy Street. I don't know. Somebody lives there, but they were hanging out normal, prison officer. They were friends. And a guy was just around, and he said, but wait now. Ain't you a prison officer? Wait, I'm coming back just now. You're a prison officer. The guy come back with a group of men waiting back corner like some watchers, waiting to deal with the prison officer. Thank God that the police officer, who had his firearm on him. Well, he didn't draw the firearm, but apparently, the man already, when he raised, you go to draw his firearm like that, the police officer, the bandit already realized what time it, But that's a real serious thing, yeah? And the Commissioner of Prisons need to listen to the cry of some of these prison officers who are applying for firearm and whatnot. And Gary Griffith, you need to pay special attention to that, yeah? And don't tell me a line, and don't tell me that I will talk. Because I have a small video to show you how the incident happened. Don't ask me how I get it now. Please, don't ask me. Look at it. Watch it. Prison officer here. Hold on. Stop. This is the prison officer here on your left. This is Passad on your right. Now, this guy came, watch. But you have his friends down in the back here. A group of men really shining like this there. Watch. Say, but wait now, watch. Normal, watch. Normal. You can put back the CG, let them know what's going on. Watch. Normal. Police officer, watch. Remove the CG, watch. We have in your pocket there. We have. Raise it. Watch. Normal. But wait. Stop. if you look to where the car light is, there's a group of men. Watch. Take me back a little bit to the car light on top there. The car is coming on top there. Just a little bit. Just take me a little way back. Watch. You see the group of fellas there? Looking. They're just watching to see when to jump in to deal with the prison officer. Open up the lines. Go ahead. And there was a struggle here, but nevertheless, watch. You realize what's going on? The police officer don't realize what's going on. Hi, caller. Good evening. So
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, concerning the funeral, his sister, Jurid, I've known her for the past 6 or 7 years. She's actually a nursing, a registered right now.
What is that?
We train together as student nurses. Yeah. So it's real
she's
sad.
a nursing assistant, the sister or the prison officer?
The sister, yeah, she's a nurse.
Yeah, but it's sad, huh? It's sad. But they're showing you, this prisoner, I'm showing a video, I know you're looking right now, where this prison officer, he come there for policeman. This guy came and he identified the prison officer. Not knowing, and he watching, and the friends of the road watching. So they want, so thank God, PC Prasad here, say, hey, where's in your waist? But Prasad identified himself as a police officer, yeah? So you see how things can happen? You see how things can happen? You see how things can happen? Yes, of course I will come to the funeral of Mariana Munesar just now. I'll come to the funeral just now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, a decomposing body found in Diego Martin. Pensioner, decomposing body, the body of a pensioner found in Diego Martin. The decomposing body of 63-year-old Raymond Lennox Gonzales, who lived in his home just opposite Duval Avenue and Western Main Road in Diego Martin, was found inside his home around 8:30 a.m. by relatives who went to check on him. Police do not suspect foul play in Gonzales' death, but his body was ordered by the DMO to be taken to the Forensic Science Center for an autopsy. And before we go there, I would like you to put me back to the 63-year-old woman, the woman who was robbed of a washing machine, and all of some of her, Monica Reyes, that happened in Arima. Reyes in Arima. Tomato Strays in Arima. Tomasos Strays in Arima. So ladies and gentlemen, this took place in Diego Martin this morning. A 63-year-old, a pensioner, his body was found at this house. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, Ian. Good night.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me something. People who are using Blink television having problems with the audio. Why don't they just cancel the service and go to a different provider?
What's that?
People who are having problems with Blink, why don't they cancel their service with Blink and go with a different provider?
Very good. Well, that is what they need to do. That is what they need to do. And because Blink is, the government has the majority of share in that provider. And as Crime Watch starts, there's no audio. And they don't care, they don't care, they don't care. They don't care. This is the home where the pensioner was found in Diego Martin. You know, if you're familiar with Diego Martin, you would know this area here was a popular barber shop. Government ministers used to go there and cut their hair. Many years ago. And the sign for the barber house is still on the house, you know. Kutsaras. That's the name of the barber shop. Kutsaras. But nevertheless, let us not forget the pensioner, the 63-year-old pensioner, Monica Ruiz. She was killed at her home on Saturday. Tomaso Strays on Saturday in a home invasion. In a home invasion, yeah? A home invasion. She was killed. This, right? So, you see what's going on? You see what's going on? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have a person of interest. I have a person of interest that I'm looking for in connection with Ruiz. Get in contact with me, please. I'm trying to reach you. Dale Thomas, a young man. Dale Thomas. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Dale Thomas. This is the photo.
Mr. Allen.
Right. We have other photos of
I was
him.
telling you the other day. How these people has been monitoring you. So how they get your phone number and know exactly where it is. They working more than you, and they minding your business more than you. And when you have applications inside, I don't know, you have to be paying a certain money to get that. And what about who can afford to pay? You'll be dead by the roadside.
What are you talking about?
Firearm license and thing.
Oh, yeah. True. Good point. Come back to me. So looking for Dale Thomas, said person of interest. I'd like to speak with you, please, sir. Just like to talk to you a little bit, all right? Get in contact with me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we told you that, in fact, we showed you a body of a 54-year-old SHAM RAMADHIN of Delhi's Road in FYZABAD. His body was on the ground there. Just to let you know that he fell off an avocado tree that he had climbed and was in the process of picking the fruit a short distance away from his home. Minutes earlier, Ramadhin was seen drinking at a nearby bar in the area where he left and proceeded to climb an avocado tree where he fell and died at the scene. Sergeant Felix of the FYZABAD police station, along with Corporal SUNIL of Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigations, visited the scene and a continuing investigation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the man killed at Pleasantville Childhood Home of Boy has been identified, but the autopsy gives a different angle on what exactly happened. 51-year-old Rowley Calder, who lived at Gonzales in Belmont and Dorothy Street in Laventille, has been identified as the person who was shot at the childhood home of Kishan McKenzie, a.k.a. Boy, at Exora Lane in San Fernando on Monday afternoon. Calder was not married and had no children, but positively identified by relatives at the Forensic Science Center in St. James yesterday, hours after they learned of his death via social media. An autopsy conducted revealed that he died from 3 gunshot injuries to the back, 1 close to the head. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the man who was shot. In fact, we have a photo of his. Right, so he was shot from the back. 3 shots. Homicide investigators at the Region 3 Homicide Bureau, who are probing the case along with officers of the Southern Division, have stated that they have classified the incident as suspected homicide and not a case of self-defense. Marlon Williams, who lived at the residence with his mother, Carol Williams, told police he was accosted by Calder, who pointed a gun at him and announced a robbery, and there was a struggle in which Calder was shot. But now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a twist to that entire incident that took place on Monday night in Pleasantville, San Fernando. Now the autopsy, and this is a matter that I'm paying special attention to, I'm paying special attention to, because the autopsy showed where he was shot 3 times. 2 to the back, 1 to the head. But the big question is, was Calder and Williams friends? That's what I want to find out. Let's take a fast break.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
In 2012, P&V Marketing pioneered an industry revolution and introduced hybrid vehicles. P&V Marketing are the leaders in the importation and sales of hybrid vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. We have the latest models in Toyota, Nissan, and Honda SUVs and cars. Brand new and roll-on, roll-off. Our certified hybrid technicians service every vehicle we sell. Don't get left behind. Visit P&V Marketing Company Limited or call 672 992-2083.
Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24 by 24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $7.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
Indian Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Macoya at the Big White Tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your only chance to visit Indian Style Expo. All new containers, comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. When it comes to Indian Expo, this is where you have to be. Rated the most popular Indian Expo, Indian Style Expo.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TC Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Unique Books and Sports Center celebrating 55 years of service with 55% back on purchases to 55 customers. We sell new and used school books, stationery and uniforms. We pay instant cash for used school books. Unique Books and Sports Center with locations in Pinal, San Fernando, Chaguanas and Port of Spain with 3 new locations, Siparia, FYZABAD and Cuba. 55% back to 55 customers from Unique Books and Sports Center nationwide.
Coming soon to Chase Village, Central Trinidad is the biggest wholesale and retail wheel store in the country. Racetrack Wheels. Yes, Central Racetrack Wheels is opening soon, so get ready to be blown away with the amazing quality of rims and tires, the excellent service, and the massive blowout opening sale. Get ready.
Gentlemen, before we go further, someone had just asked me what went on with the suspect that was held at the on the highway on, I think it was Monday. On Monday, remember you remember this and the individual and whatnot, the shots. Go ahead. And of course a traffic pile up and the officers here. This happened on Monday. Bandits, right? Individuals who could assist the police with their investigation. Well, as you can see to the side here. But this has caused a large traffic pileup. I'm just showing you some photos. This has caused a very large These are the photos of the individuals. These are the photos of the individual. Just to let you know, this took place on Friday, on Monday. The 3 men were held by police along the Sir Solomon Hocha Highway in Chaseville during a dramatic IC arrest. Have been identified as the men allegedly involved in the robbery of a Chinese restaurant along the SS I.A.N. Road in Debe earlier that day. So apparently there was a robbery. There was a robbery in SS I.A.N. Road Monday. And they were on the highway heading into a northern direction on the Solomon Hocha Highway where they were stopped. But just to let you all know, these are, I believe this is the one of the firearm that was recovered. Because I know a lot of you, look at the video here where they were taken inside the vehicle. Look at it. Come back to me. So we were on point with that because somebody asked me, how you, I mean, don't ask me how, but nevertheless, we were there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an 18-year-old Arima man to appear in court in connection with a RUCA bar robbery and shooting. 18-year-old Renald Matthews of Ganapo Arima is expected to appear before Arima magistrate charged with allegedly robbing Clippers Bar in Lopino, Aruca on Saturday, June 16th. Matthew was also charged by Sergeant Sean Amon of Aruca CID with alleged wounded with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, possession of firearm, and possession of ammunition for the endangerment of life. Also, ladies and gentlemen, abducted casino manager rescued by cops from the hands of kidnappers in Diego Martin. Hey, you know, if I tell you something, I wonder, you remember when the fellas was killed in the boardwalk? I wonder if Rowley ever went down in that funeral. Does he attend any funerals in his constituency? Yeah, so many things happen in his constituency and the man don't go nowhere, boy. 48-year-old Alicia Amiral of Diego Martin, manager of a private members club at Repeater Avenue, Port of Spain, was driving a Matrix car along the Diego Martin main road on Tuesday around 4:10 a.m. when three men in a white panel van blocked her way. She stopped and the men broke her car window, threatened to kill her, and told her to hand over the keys for the club, which she did, begging them to spare her life. Quick intervention by the police resulted in a rescue and two men being detained. Way! They were going to the casino and wipe. I wonder if you'll understand what I just said. I wonder if you'll understand what I just said. The casino manager going home. That's what I'm telling her. It's got to keep peace for business, you know. The girl going home in Diego Martin, driving she little Matrix, going home. A panel van pull up 4:10 in the morning. Men come out, we're going to kill you. Ting, ting, ting. Pass keys. Pass keys for the casino. Just swing back and clean it up. Thank God. Quick intervention by the police officers on patrol. Observe what was going on and save the manager life, you know. You know, yeah, there's no way, you know. We're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, today was the funeral for Mariana Munesar. But I'll tell you something when we come back. Let's take a fast break.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Sharon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Sharon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Sharon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tudapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpo. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Get great vacation specials at Extra Foods. Yellowtail wine, $119. Sadia chicken nuggets, $24.95. McCain straight cut or crinkle cut fries, $19.95. Soft and pretty paper towels 2-pack, $10.95. Kellogg's Fruit Loops, $14.95. Swiss peanut butter, $18.95. Oreos Overact 12-pack, $19.95. And Glade solids assorted, $9.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Chaguanas Main Road. Always something extra for you.
Shiklisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336.
The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof, and lots more. Come and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools, and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON.
before I go further, where can I get, how can I reach this guy called Rohit Prasad, aka Dennis Prasad? Where? Put up his picture. Where we can reach this guy? Tell me where in Trinidad and Tobago I would like to speak with this guy. Rohit Prasad, aka Dennis Prasad. Tell me where we can find him. Person of interest. Tell me where we can find this guy. I need to meet with him. Also, I need to speak with Suzanne Austin, aka Deja Marie. Deja Marie. Tell me where we can meet Deja Marie. I would like to meet Deja Marie. Deja Marie, get in contact with me, please, now. I would like to speak with you. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Okay? WhatsApp me on 290-4426. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going back to Friday with respect to this girl who was gunned down on Friday, Mariana Munasar, sorry. Remember on Friday, this is just, I'm showing you a nice picture of her. All right, Munasar. This is the car, this is the area. This happened on Friday. All right? Apparently she was going home. And gunmen stopped her vehicle, shot her while she was driving. I call her, good evening.
Yeah, Mr. Allen. This kid saying from Gopi Trace, he decided not to play because I come by you and them so that can tell me.
Okay, we'll get kids in the picture. Thanks again. And I will tell you this. The father, this is a picture of the father here, Chippy. I did not know. And it's only today I found out that her father worked along with my father in Carney. And had worked with Mulchan. Well, there are people who know the dance will understand who I'm talking about. And Chippy knows my parents, and he knows me well. And I didn't even know it was Chippy. So help me God. So help me God. It's only today I found out that is the same man. Boy, I could not believe that man, boy, I can't believe that. It's so sad. It's so sad. But I'll tell you something. I'll tell you this today. Everybody, in fact, I saw the president of the Senate, Christine Kangaloo, the vice president, opposition leader, Kamala Prasad Biswas. Everybody was down there, you know. The member of parliament for the area, Rudy Inder Singh, Senator Wade Mark. But you know, I will tell you something, yeah, and I don't want anybody to say I'm making bacchanal, you know, but they brought if the president of the Senate could attend that funeral, that girl that died, Mariana Munasar, do you know she was a clerk at the parliament? So the politicians, they would have seen her, often see her around on the floor. She never, no, when you work in the parliament, that's a real distinguished job, yeah, that is a good job. She didn't work in the chamber itself, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, but she, you know, they were like the backbone, and Christine Kangaloo, president of the Senate, said it well. Also the opposition leader. But you know, I will tell you this, yeah? Imagine your prime minister in Tobago holidaying. Having holidays, you know. You could have come down. You could have come down and show your face. Because imagine so much who went down because the girl worked in the parliament. Every politician, every senator, every parliamentarian know her well. You could have come down and show your face, but you had no time. You have no time because you're hiding in Tobago. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to show you a little clip of the funeral. Go straight to it.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama.
Something, I'm going to tell you something. Now, I'm going to put the funeral, the entire funeral on my fan page. That's Ian Allen, public figure. Both funerals, yeah, both funerals. But let me tell you something. When you're sending people to kill people, the worst thing you can do is to send more than one. I tell you that on national television. I tell them a pause raise. The worst thing you can do is to send more than one. It's to send driver, it's to send two man, a man so. The worst thing you can do, because somebody will start to talk. And let me tell you something, people talking. And people, and you're shopping around asking if you go take the walk and who go take the walk, and people from the zone and people from here, people from there. Because, let me tell you something, I could have gone and meet Chippy and his wife and them since the day it happened Friday, you know. But my business, my thing, maybe I can't comfort you in your time of bereavement, your grieving times. I can't comfort you. I sometimes myself might break down. My business is to make sure and get the killers who's responsible for you grieving. But I know why I'm saying that today. When you're sending people to kill people, why are you sending so much persons for? Somebody go talk. Somebody go talk, Dan. Because somebody not satisfied. Somebody telling a friend. Somebody busting up their mouth. It's on the chest, it's riding them. And if anything ever ride your chest, this ride in your chest. Believe me, it ride in you. It ride in you. It ride in you. So just to let them know, the mistake all you made in killing that girl, too much of people went to, too much of hand in the pot to spoil the food. But don't worry, too much of gunmen. You want to make sure the work was well executed. Shoot, you fire shots at the car. And then you pursued. You run after the car. But don't beat up too much of men in the dance. All if he's sick tonight. We live in a very, 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 very small world. The leader of the opposition made a statement. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Reverend Pundits, Rajesh and Vishal. Chippy, Chandra, Ricardo, all members of the Manisa family and friends who are here, my parliamentary colleagues and Her Excellency President of the Senate, Vice President of the Senate, also with us, Senator Mark, your beloved MP, and I see so many members of the Parliament staff. I think that is indeed very touching in tribute to Marie. As the President of the Senate said, what can we say? What can we say to a mother who has lost a child? What can we say to a father, and such a devoted father and mother, what can we say to them, having lost a child? What can we say to any mother, any father, any brother, any sister who has lost a child in this way? And she did not deserve to die like this, Marie. These parents should not have to go through this grief. I think today we have over 331 sons and daughters of our soil who have been murdered. And what we want to tell these parents then, I will in time share a story of grief that I had in my own family. What we want to say to you, Chippy and Chandra and the rest of you, Ricardo, is that we share your grief. I think all of Trinidad and Tobago shares the grief of this family. And what words of comfort can I give you except to say, when we are born, there is only one thing that is certain in life. You cannot be certain of anything else. Once you take birth, then you must die. The question is how. The question further is when. That we do not ever know. We can never know.
The media was not allowed inside. But we got somebody just to give us some shots. By tomorrow we'll have more. And we're going to put it up on my fan page. But I just looking at that mother crying, boy. At the start of that video. Hey boy, when you're sending people to kill people, the mistake you made was to send so much people. You see, when too much people involved in a dance, somebody will complain to the DJ about the music. So don't beat up. I'm going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll deal with something.
Coming soon to Chase Village, Central Trinidad is the biggest wholesale and retail wheel store in the country. Racetrack Wheels. Yes, Central. Racetrack Wheels is opening soon, so get ready to be blown away with the amazing quality of rims and tires, the excellent service, and the massive blowout opening sale. Get ready.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shiguana's First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
Omega XL has been awesome in my life. I mean, ever since I've started taking it, I've been feeling great. Joint pain or stiffness, Omega XL will help you feel better. This is what I take, and I feel great.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL.
Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24x24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $7.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
India in Style Expo from August 9th to 20th, located in Makoya at the big white tent opposite Center of Excellence. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry and many more. This is your only chance to visit India in Style Expo. All new containers, comfortable ambience and ample parking, Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. When it comes to Indian Expo, this is where you have to be. Rated the most popular Indian Expo, India in Style Expo.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shiguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
When you're coming to kill people, the mistake you made with Mariana, too much of people got involved in that dance. Just to let you all know, too many people got involved in that dance. And as a result of that, people will start to talk. People will start to talk. As a result of that, the murder toll is now 332. Last year, the same time, 296. Same time for last year, 296. So it went up maybe by 20-something, about 30-something. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you today on national television, when you send so many people to put on our work, that's the mistake you make. Hear the mother bawling, hear the mother. Away hear the mother bawling tonight because the game won't change tonight. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller.
Yeah, Keith Singh from Gopi Trace.
Yeah, no,
right?
Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Wow. I want you tonight just to watch this and feel sick tonight. I want you to feel sick. Watch your father. Watch everybody. Watch them. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Look at the pretty girl. Look at the pretty girl. Watch. I know Chippy, you know. Watch this now. Hey boy. Watch this. Watch this photo. Leave this photo up. Stop. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago, and you, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, I hope you catch these people going away to make
Will.
them feel sick.
Will.
Oh, you make them feel sick. This thing out of hand. And my hope is that you reach out to the new commissioner and you all work closely together. That's my hope too.
All right.
All right, have a good night.
Well, we already extended an olive branch to him, so, you know, we have business. I already extended an invitation, to, you know, to seek an audience with him. And and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I have worked with Gary in the past. So working with Gary is nothing familiar, but I've worked with Gary in the past. And with respect to my performance, Gary knows my performance well. And there's nothing I can say again. So I'm no stranger to Gary. So Gary knows me well. Hi, caller. Good evening. But I'll tell you this, you know.
Good evening, Ian. This thing is so heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I
boy.
pray to God that you catch that person.
Boy,
God, you
I'm
see
telling
that
you this
mother
tonight.
and that father.
When you're
And I
sending,
want
I
to
know why.
commend you and thank you for the job that you're doing. And you see these blind people who not getting audio, let them use subtitle. They can't stop here.
They can look at Crime Watch on the phone. The blind customers can look at Crime Watch on their phones, iPad and app, smart TV and whatnot. But I'll tell you this today, and I know why I keep saying this, when you're sending people to kill people, the mistake you made is so many people you send. That is all. I know why I tell you that. Small world, Johnny boy. Small world, small world. You know, I would tell you this, yeah? I would tell you this. I was very disappointed because I was happy to see Christine Kangulu, President of the Senate, Vice President, parliamentarians, parliament workers. I was happy that all the parliament vehicles down there because they lost a member of staff. And you know what was distasteful? If so many people attached to government attended that funeral, Christine Kangulu came out and attended the funeral also. Where was Dr. Rowley? Rowley, do you think this is time for holiday? You think this is time, mayhem in Trinidad and Tobago? But there's something about midnight, you know. You remember the stuff they took out from the Red House many years ago. It was done at midnight. At midnight, ladies and gentlemen, the removal of Dylan. At midnight, Monday morning, we woke up to that media release on social media. We woke up to it. And I looking at him, yeah? Look at the gentleman in Tobago, normal. Look at him. Look at him, normal. Look at him in his short pants, his slippers. Look at him in his short pants and slippers. But I'll tell you what they're doing. You know what they're doing? I'm going to tell you what's going on if you don't know. They're trying to soften his image because they realize that he doesn't have that kind of support. So you're shocked to see him in a kind of pants like that, a kind of jersey like that, because They're trying to soften his image. It's a PR stunt and come up with all his slippers. The slippers about $100. I was $700 for that slippers. And they're trying to soften his image. So to make people feel, hey, he just like everybody. Could he man casual. Oh, please. You go out and watch for 50,000 US. And just like that, come now, oh God. Take that somewhere, but I'll tell you this. Do you know that when they passed the motion, government passed the motion, and with respect to Gary Griffith in Parliament, do you know that day, before they did that, half an hour before, they had a caucus. And it's first time the PNM government has ever lifted the whip. They lifted the whip. And they were half an hour before the Rowley went to make that, for that motion to be passed. They had a caucus half an hour before. And I heard there was bacchanal in the caucus. Half an hour, because they had to make sure and support government. And a lot of people was not supporting Gary Griffith. But they had to. Because it had a bacchanal. But there is an internal rebellion currently in the PNM. And that is why, when he did that at midnight, he went down, when after all that happened, it's Tobago for it. Because there is a big fallout in Trinidad here, you know. There's a big fallout in Trinidad in the party. It's a big fallout. Because I went back and I was looking at him in the parliament when the motion was passed and the government selected Gary Griffith. And you realize Dillon himself, when they passed the motion, Dillon himself didn't even knock the table like that to thumb the table. Look at it. It's big fallout going on, and go ahead. Audio.
Madam Speaker, I beg to move the following motion standing in my name. Whereas Section 123, subsection 3 of the Constitution of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Chapter 101, provides that the Police Service Commission shall submit to the President a list of the names of the persons nominated for appointment to the office of Commissioner or Deputy Commissioner of Police. And whereas Section 123, subsection 4 of the Act provides that the President shall issue a notification in respect of each person nominated under subsection 3, and the notification shall be subject to affirmative resolution of the House of Representatives. And whereas the Police Service Commission has submitted to the President the name Mr. Gary Griffith as the person nominated for appointment to the office of Commissioner of Police. And whereas the President has on the 24th day of July...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, watch when he, with emotion, with respect to the emotion, watch what went on. Watch this.
That against one background for PNM people. On the night when I became Prime Minister and the PNM won the election, I made a statement in Balize House. I said to the PNM people and supporters gathered there, I said, I am Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, of the PNM, but not for the PNM. And they shared that statement, but understanding that now you hire somebody from another party and somebody say, but he belongs to another party. They're in the minority. Madam Speaker, the PNM's record is a record of exemplary conduct in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know of any other political party that could say what I've just said. Huh? Madam Speaker.
Stomp the table. Dillon pull out the phone one time. You don't watch that. So and then that, because Dillon already knew, at that day, they got rid of him that night, that Sunday night, they woke up to the reshuffling. So all that time the reshuffle was very interesting, yeah? Open up the lines to me. But you know what's distasteful? How politicians play politics and put religion in it. I saw Dr. Rowley at one time. in the mosque for Eid. Look at him. In the mosque. There's the mosque for Eid. This is him for Eid. You're dressed up in your nice Muslim garb and whatnot. What you doing there, Dr. Rowley? Where you there? And look, the next time I see him in Alpetia in Tobago, he chopping up pigtail. Watch. Watch your pigtail. Watch your pigtail. Get the bigger picture. Come back to me. Don't put religion. Don't put politics in religion, Mr. Gentleman. Don't do that. Let's go straight to headlines. Also, ladies and gentlemen, someone just texted me this and said that my grandfather is missing from the hospital. I'm sending it to you, Socks. Put it up for me, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 21-year-old man with 19 convictions, jailed for maxi taxi robbery in Tacarigua. Two 21-year-old men identified as Cordell Hazel of McDonald Street in Curepe and Akeem Nesbitt of Green Hill Village in Diego Martin pleaded guilty when they appeared before Arima Magistrate Avian Gill on Monday, charged with robbing two passengers on board a maxi taxi in Tacarigua last Friday. Hazel, who had 19 convictions for varying offenses, including robbery, possession of firearm, marijuana possession, was sent to jail for a total of 12 months with hard labor, whilst Nesbitt was released pending a probation officer's report before he sentenced by court. Around 2:30 p.m. on Friday, August 2nd, two men were in a maxi heading east along the Priority Bus Street wearing a gold chain each around their necks when they were accosted by Nesbitt and Hazel, who robbed them of their jewelry before fleeing along a track from the PBR in Tacarigua towards the Eastern Main Road. Hazel and Nesbitt were held moments after they boarded another maxi along the Eastern Main Road in an attempt to flee the scene by a team of officers headed by ASP Edwards, including Sergeant Amon, Hoyt, and Pitt of the Aruca Police Station. This is the area where the robbery happened. Open up the lines. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Winston Allen is currently missing. Winston Allen, apparently he walked out from the hospital. That is all the information that I have here. He walked out of the hospital, missing from Policeman Hospital. He walked away at 5:30 a.m. this morning, and since that, they can't find him. If you have any information with respect to this man whereabouts, he's been identified as Winston Allen, please get in contact with us. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this man has gone missing. He left the hospital this morning around 5:30, Winston Allen. What's up if you have any information, drugs, guns, let me know. We're going to fix this country, and you and I are going to fix it. We are out of time, remember. Make sure and get your ad. And I'm looking for people tomorrow. You see tomorrow? I'm looking for people. And don't forget my Obi-Wan, you know. Don't forget my Obi-Wan. Don't forget my Obi-Wan. Don't forget it. That's all I tell you. This is Ian Allen. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. We are out of time. We run at 10 o'clock tonight, 1:30 tomorrow. Get your ad here. But you didn't need to wait because you could go look at it now. And both funerals will be posted on my fan page, Ian Allen, public figure. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us.